everybody. Nice to see you. I am noticing a very fun problem in that my game sound does not appear to exist right now. So that's fun. That's real fun. Um, cool. Wait. Oh, look. Instead of counter look, that's really funny. Okay, so like first of all, welcome. Lovely to see you all here. Always happy to have you. Thank you, Petulant Cobra, for redeeming first. Um, you apparently can make other people lurk, is what I'm learning, which is a problem in my coding that I'm going to have to fix, and that is utterly delightful. So welcome to the stream. My name is Lady QEW, as always. I'm a bit of a variety streamer, but currently I've been streaming principally Nintendo, and I've been going through Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, because it is a great game. It is a fabulous game. And, I don't know why my game sound isn't working. So, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of problematic. I literally don't even know what device I'm supposed to be looking at to fix that because we did a weird with the sound at some point and I don't remember what controls what. So that's fantastic. Um, and I would imagine probably has to do with updating something. I would also blame K. Menzel, Poison Darth Frog. Nice to see you. Petulant Cobra, we did a weird months ago. We definitely saved and we definitely tested it. And today I have opened it and it is not working. So I'm not sure exactly what we could do, but we can either continue. Are you sure it's not the weird way that we actually have sound going in, K. Menzel? Because I don't know what I need to look at. And also, I don't know how to look at the Avermedia, so... We're going to be doing some delightful, live craziness. We're doing some tech support chat. It's great. I don't know what you're pointing at. Oh, interesting. This one? Okay. It's still not making noise. So chat, can you hear my game audio? Perfect. I still can't. So there are problems in all of my sound setup right now. Hey! Okay, now we actually have functional sound and that's great. Literally everything was just broken apparently. That's fine, chat, everything's fine. Okay, Lady Q, 3 hands confirmed. That's correct, and one of them is wearing a sweater, not the other two. Okay, thank you, K. Menzo, for that tech support. I'm not sure why that happened, but for whatever reason, sometime between Thursday and Monday, my computer just decided it didn't like things. So welcome! Renewed welcome. Renewed hello. I also don't remember how I had anything before, K. Menzel, so I'm just gonna say we're probably fine. Everything's fine. We're just fine. Fine. Is the sweater the holder of the techno-how, or is it the third arm? It's absolutely the third arm. The sweater is what makes it functional, because in the current climate, the third arm just doesn't move very well. It doesn't get great blood circulation, so it needs to make sure that it's warm at all times. Looks like a giant hand of God came in with just, here's your problem. That is... That is both fantastic and, like, not as inaccurate as it could be Poison Darth Wrong, so I appreciate that. Welcome to everybody. Congratulations to Petulant Cobra on being first. Thank you for your patience with the tech support. So, as I said before, we're continuing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We are hoping to finish up the Excess Express. Hopefully, we'll see actually how long that takes. We've been playing for just over 30 hours. We're level 19, which is, you know, not really on track for the level an hour that I was able to do with Paper Mario, but also is much more complicated in terms of cutscenes and what we've been able to accomplish. We have 5 of the crystal stars out of the 7 spots that are listed for them, and we're hoping to somehow locate star number 6 at some point. Black and White 2 stream now. That's funny. Because I'm actually playing one of those games currently, just like on the side, on the sly, on the DL, not on stream. So let's go. Let's see where we at. We stopped, I believe, in the station and went running around and looking at everything, trying to like figure out how to lower the platform, which we eventually did. But while that was happening, Duplis the Ghost was duplicitously pretending to be Zip Toad, the famous something, and he got away. So we didn't find him, but that's okay, because we were able to get this bridge lowered, which means we can like actually tried so hard to make my pet good and he always ended up eating people. Good cat, you wanna explain? Did you feed your pet pizza? Pizza is also tasty. Okay, so we're gonna get back on the train to see what's happening. Nope, I was wrong. We're gonna get another email that we probably don't care about, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Oh, it's from King K. Oh yeah, we need to go beat him up again. We're currently not the champion of the Glitzville, I think. So we're gonna need to fix that. But let's go! According to the train. Yeah. Oh great, we got a lovely little email from King K. We need to go beat him up again. Yep. It's basically precisely how that goes at all times. At all times, chat. Don't send me emails when I'm playing Thousand Year Door. I might think I have to go beat you up.
Attention all passengers!
This is such an annoying voice.
Thank you for riding the Excess Express. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights.
Val, no I didn't practice. I thought about it. But go on. I won't stop you. So I'm going to bed for the night. I didn't practice specifically singing in NPC voices. I did do some singing over the weekend, though. Not that that really helps. Ah, a new day. And it's such a totally cool and brisk morning. Yeah, thank you, Gumbella. You're great. Except I'm pretty sure I only had you out so that you could tell me what I was gonna fight. Actually, I might still need you. Sorry, Viv. Sorry, Viv. Okay. So what's going on today on this train? Because it's day 3. Let's take a look. Ah, the waitress isn't here. Ah, the chef isn't here. How's our gear doing? Gosh, we have a lot of it. The shopkeeper's not doing okay, chat. I think something's happened. Ooh. Hello, D&D with me, I assume. Is how I'm gonna say that. Nice to meet you. I relate to that shopkeep. Well, here's the thing, Petulant Cobra. That is correct. Well, lovely to meet you, D&D with me. Happy to see you and the stream. Murder on the Orient Express. CJX, I think that's the wrong book story. That's fantastic, though. Yeah, welcome in D&D with me. Lovely to see you. Lovely to have you. My name's Lady QEW. You might already know this, but I'm a member of the D&D streaming group, Top Down Tabletop, and I also stream other things, like Thousand Year Door, occasionally. Nintendo content, you know, the usual. This is super crazy, chat, because... Oh, I'm seeing suspicion. Everybody's gone, and there's something on the other side of that door. But as per usual, the game actually requires us to follow very specific rules about who we talk to and when in order to access the plot. So, we've weirdly discovered all the cabins are empty. The waitress and the chef are missing. The shopkeeper's asleep for some reason, so that's okay. He's allowed. We'll just let him nap. And we're just gonna try going... Can you stop interrupting the drama? Papatch. Like, thanks, dude. I'm glad you remember me, but also stop interrupting our dramatic moments. Being railroaded while on a train, a new level of meta. Accurate, Petulant Cobra. Accurate. So, yeah, just very interestingly, everyone seems to be missing. So we've run all the way to the back of the train, and the game has told us we may not go there. So now we're gonna run all the way to the front of the train. We're just gonna... Hey, dude! You're the only other person here, so, like, hey, what's up?
Ah, good morning, sir. It's quite quiet this morning, wouldn't you say? Is there something on the windshield?
Absolute panic ensues, along with, you know, some pretty serious music going on. Oh, aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away.
What should I do?
Oh my gosh. So he needs to ensure the passenger's safety, but he has to keep driving the train. Oh no! There's something on the windshield. You're right, poison darts, Brock. Maybe a little something. And also on the side window, and also potentially on every window, which is fantastic. Turn on the windshield wipers. Yep, seems valid. Great suggestion, Petulant Cobra. Especially if you have that, like, bug begone windshield washer fluid. Just, you know, just get all that stuff off there. We don't need that. So we've been told to check on the passengers, but I don't think there are any passengers, and I don't think that there are magically any more passengers as a result of having talked to the train engineer. So, I think they did. I think they must have forgotten to top up the wiper fluid at the station. Either that or they accidentally topped it up with whatever those enemies are, and they can also take the form of a liquid. I'm not sure what the official lore is on the subject. I'm just gonna, like, hit every save block we pass, because why not? Also, now might be a good time to check this. I don't think they have spikes, which means I think that's probably my best setup. I'm also not sure if Quick Hammer is effective. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I know. Hitting every save block, beating people up who send me emails, super violent. That's the nature of this game, though. Like, Mario's always jumping on or hitting everything he meets. They came out of the wiper fluid. Yeah, I mean, we could. We're gonna turn this train right around and go back there and get a refund. That's what we're gonna do. I know, Automod's just pretty rude, Fal. It don't know you. Okay, so this time the door just opens. So it literally was very much smorg. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're totally inside the train now? Let's take them out. How do you mean that, Goombella? Is this a smorgasbord? Well, it's a smorg them board at the very least, Val. We're not stuck in it yet, but apparently the waitress is, so we're gonna try to make them run away. That was fantastic. especially the hammer. Yeah, everything looks like a nail. Apparently I'm Detective Mario still, so
Ah, Detective Mario, you saved us again.
I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary.
They seem to have come through the baggage car.
through the open window. Oh no, and they have all the paying passengers. Well, that's a shame. So Chad, how do you think I'm supposed to get up there? Because I'm pretty sure... Oh no, wait, I can probably do it from here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to do with my new skill. Yeah. Okay, Flurry, you're lovely, but I'm gonna need something. Smorgs aboard! Oh my gosh. There are so many good jokes in the context of this. Cool! Am I gonna have to start this with Flurry just so that I can move? Not my favorite. Thank you for your help, Flurry. I don't know how much of this I need to do, and I don't know how much of this can be done just by... Yeah, this is very difficult to do without Flurry. I don't like it. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, extra! Maybe? Yeah. There we go. Smorg indeed. Yeah, some of our non-paying passengers, but don't worry too much about them, that's fine. Needs a more powerful set of lungs. It's true, Gumbella only, like, you know, talks. She doesn't have that, like, gust effect. Hello, Settle Down Beavis! Nice to see you here, and thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Enjoy your delightful Lady Kiwi welcome and Lady Kiwi wow emos for this month, and thank you very much for the support. What is that gross thing? No. Mario, look, it's got the other passengers. Hello, Michelle of the Void. Nice to see you too. See your name in chat. That's great. Fabulous to have you here again. Just in time for the boss fight, because we are apparently fighting a boss fight. Made up of either smorgasbord or smorgs aboard, depending on which joke we want to go with. They're both quite funny, so, you know. Okay, so this thing apparently has eaten the passengers, and looks like that. So it's a boss fight. Smorg indeed. Yeah. Can't flee this fight. Yeah, that's fair. So first things first. The heck is this? That's a smorg. Lots of smorgs gathered to create the smorg. That's okay, Michelle. You feel free to pop out whenever you need to. It was super great to see you even for a little bit. Poison Darth Rug, thank you for continuing your habit of accusation. I think you might be right. I'm pretty sure it was the smorgs. 50 health, 5 attack. Defense is 1. It attacks with weird tentacles. Defeating the tentacles will drop the body's defense to 0, making it easier to attack, but the tentacles will eventually regenerate. Okay, so each of the tentacles has 4... Oh, shoot. So I'm only doing 3 damage to it, which is not ideal. Oh my gosh, it is solid about to take out all of my health. Oh, ooh, things are happening. Imlocutus of Smorg. That is valid and pretty wonderful. Settle down, Beavis. That seems totally accurate to me. I don't see us making it through this without something like this. Perfect. Thanks, Vivian. You really are the greatest. So that's how you defeat the arms, apparently, and then you can whack the rest of it. I need to make sure I'm in front because I don't want Vivian to get hurt. Oh my gosh, guys. This fight is so stressful. Yep. It regrew the tentacles. Wait, and it gets to attack on the same turn it regrows them? Oh my gosh, chat, this is BS. Especially given that, like, the moment of guarding is really unclear. Super unclear. Okay, things have happened. Oh no, lots of things have happened and I've missed them. Hello, Notorious Mango. Thank you for stopping in. The plural of smorg is smorg. Yeah, that's correct. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many things. Chat. Hello, nice to meet you, Kingdom Jez. This is a very cool boss. It's also a very annoying boss. It's definitely not my favorite. Sometimes it goes okay, sometimes it goes very poorly. Was I able to tattle on the smorgs? I did apparently tattle on them because I have their health bars, and so that's good, at least. Regeneration is a bonus action. Fight me. Petulant Cobra, thank you for distracting me from this boss fight by redeeming word of the stream. Is that the singular or the plural? I have to make sure I spell it correctly. Just for the purposes of the board and everyone who might be coming in late. You need to make such things clear, you know? Kingdom Jez, I agree with you. The music in the Paper Mario games, and in a lot of Nintendo games in general, I often think is fantastic, and this is really good boss fight music, truthfully. Vivian, okay, interesting. Interesting, it is both the singular and plural. Okay, Fel, thank you for redeeming voice acting for Vivian. Give me a minute to remember what her voice is like, because other than sweet, I'm not sure. Enjoy your stream, Michelle. I will see you later, possibly literally. Sneak, sneak, sneaky, sneak. But thank you for that. So let's start with, I'm just really solid hoping that I don't get something bad thrown at me while I distract myself by writing things on my chalkboard in the middle of a boss fight, because you know, this game penalizes you. So, we have our wonderful word of the stream. Thank you very much for that redemption, Petulant Cobra. And now we'll get on to the second redemption, which is Vivian voice acting.
Oh no! This is such a difficult boss fight, and now I have to say everything in my really slightly scared but kind of sweet I'm afraid of my big sister voice. So, it's not my favorite, but I guess I'm gonna light everything on fire maybe. Okay, so buttons X, Y, B, X, Y. Boom! Ta-da! Thank you, Vivian. You're my favorite friend. I say in roughly the same voice. So now I'm going to use my hammer multiple times, again and again. And I'm just very hopeful that maybe I won't die. Because it's a little bit unfair that I get actions and bonus actions. Like, well, they get actions and bonus actions, but I don't. It's true. I really do think, you know, as Vivian, speaking as Vivian, thank you, Notorious Mango, for redeeming Hydrate 69 channel points. Nice. But as Vivian, I really think it would be pretty wonderful if I could meet someone who liked fire as much as I do. Oh, you say there's someone named Callie that might like fire? Hey, I wonder if she'd be my friend. Chad, I think something's changed. I don't like this change, Chad. really don't like this change, chat. It does so much more damage now. Oh, whatever will I do? That's okay. I still have light everything on fire. You know, that always works, right? It looks mad, but it also looks like it doesn't have very much health. So maybe I'll be able to kill it. What do you think, chat? Do you think? Ooh, that was a beautiful hit, Vivian. Did I do it? Oh! 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 Thank you for that, Glitzville. Smork, smooth. Oh dear. That looks, uncomfortable. But I think we might have rescued everybody. Thank you. Boy, it's like all we did for 3 days was save everybody. You can't ever thank us, actually. We're just amazing. Everyone's safe now, and it's all thanks to us. I don't think he understands the word saved or shaved correctly, chat. And you know what? I actually think it's kind of nice that we have a redemption for Vivian voice acting right now, because it means I don't have to try doing a French accent for this penguin. Yeah, you know, Mario, he's still calling us Luigi. But at least he thinks you're dashing. As Vivian, I kind of might think you're a bit dashing too, according to canon lore in this game. Thank you, Poison Darth Frog, for accusing the fish. You must be right. So, chat, that was our train journey. Apparently. They're not going to let us heal up again. We just have not a lot of health right now. But we've made it to Poshley Heights. Attention all passengers. Vivian's just going to repeat the announcement. Now arriving at Poshley Heights, please watch your step and be sure to take all of your belongings with you. You know, I think I'm just going to call it canon lore that at some point on this trip, she re-recorded all the announcements so that it's in a nice voice. Thank you for choosing XS Express. We're finally here, Mario. There's no time to waste, so let's find Poshley Sanctum, just like the professor said. Poshley Heights does have very expensive health care. It's unfortunate. But a couple of quick things first, before I go anywhere. I should reassemble my badges in the way that I want. Which looks a little bit like that. And maybe let's save before we go to weird new places and see how expensive their healthcare is. So the door out is one coach this way. I always do love seeing Vivian follow after Mario like that with the way her tail drags. So we are in Poshley Heights. Make Vivian as a boo? That is an interesting thought. I don't know very much about that game, so I'm a little limited in terms of what I can offer. Ooh, I found a star piece. Delightful. Those look a bit like homes. I would really enjoy seeing you try. I guess a boo from the perspective of like the little curl of hair and the single color. Oh, she looks nice. Got these girls. And we have a hotel. What a fancy inn. Hello, Focus. Welcome in, Focus Me Play. Super wonderful to see you today. How are you? Oh, that guy. He says mean things to the girls. This is the Royal Poshley Park Tower. 30 coins for the night. I'm doing very well, Focus. I'm having a fun stream so far. We beat up a boss. I'm currently trying to finish up. Thank you, Val, for pointing that out. I was currently trying to finish up a voice acting redemption that I had for Vivian, who's the lovely companion who's following Mario around right now. So I appreciate that redemption, Val. Thank you for that. And also thank you for giving me timing, because I know I didn't start it right away, and so I wanted to make sure that I was properly giving you your time. Oof. Yeah, so we're having a good old time. We just finished a boss fight, and it was a bit of a doozy. The last phase, it did 10 damage to both myself and my buddy. Which is a lot. That's a lot of health. But, wow. She didn't come into the room with me, she just was hovering above the bed when I woke up. Chat, I think Mario's haunted. I think according to, like, legitimate lore, Mario is haunted. Which is fine. Awkward elevator ride and everything. Did you sleep well, sir? We have set out a gourmet meal prepared by the famous chef Zesty on the table. And were you satisfied with our service, sir? Most excellent. We look forward to your next visit.
So chat, this is why I did this. Not only to get my health back, but also, oh my gosh, stop talking, I don't even like you. Because we get a really cool item when we stay here. And I just think that's neat, that they actually like reward you for paying the exorbitant prices. Yeah, so we've seen some houses. Actually, I should probably go into those houses just so that you guys can get an idea of what's in them before we go do anything else. And I think I especially want to kind of poke around next to this house. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. How are we doing on shine sprites? We have 5. Okay, I definitely want one more of those. So there's a couple of penguins that live here. Seems nice. They have, oh my goodness, this is really cool. Look at this shelf. Look at this shelf right here. They've got a little model of the XS Express on their shelf. That's so cool. Oh, Vivian, you're so smooth when you follow me. I'm like running around and she's just all cash. Okay, so this is a pink house. Oh, this is where this rich lady lives. That's cool. That's cool. Omelette do for Mario. That is perfect. Notorious Mango, thank you for redeeming Beaver Gun. I really appreciate that. So if anyone in chat does not know how Beaver Gun works, Beaver Gun is my like costuming redemption. So Notorious Mango, you have a little bit of an option as to what you would like me to put on. I have fake ears, I have fascinators, I have bows, I have scarves, I have gloves. What would you like to suggest for my first costuming item? And if anyone's confused about the name of the redemption, it's a meme. It's not a great one, but it is one. Omelette do for Mario is still gonna make me laugh. There is definitely... I don't like that I can see something behind this. Yeah, there is something right near us, isn't there, Miss Mouse? But like... how do I get it? Oh, you know what? It might just be there. Hey, Beth, come back for a second. I don't know. I didn't know what it was either. I choose ears. Okay, perfect. That's fabulous. I actually have some new ears that I'm going to be trying. Yeah, Beaver Gun is like a costume redemption. So today, chat, we're gonna see how this works. I just got myself these because of a wonderful D&D thing that is happening this weekend. And I needed some cat ears for it. And so, we're gonna see what happens when I try to put these in on camera without reference to a mirror that does lefts and rights backwards. There we go! So there's your Beaver Gun Redemption, Notorious Bego. I now have cat ears. How does a beaver fit a well on its arm? Oh my gosh, Val. 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 Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the Beaver Gun meme, I will actually explain what this is. Oh cool. So you do just walk through the wall. That's very exciting. So the top-down tabletop group has actually been friends for like a while before we started streaming. And one of the games that we used to enjoy playing together was Telestrations, which is basically Pictionary and drawing. I'm really glad we went into that house. So I got a new badge. And we were playing that game once, and Vixstraws, who is an incredibly insanely good artist, Lady Cat. That's amazing. Poison Darth Frog. So Vixstraws, who is an insanely good artist, drew a beautiful picture of one of the characters from Paw Patrol, the one that's a police officer. I don't remember his name, because the thing is, I've never seen Paw Patrol, and I didn't recognize it. And so what I thought the picture was a beaver holding a gun. And that doesn't come with any understanding of anything for me. So I just said it was a beaver gun. And that nickname has stuck with me ever since. Yes, Chase, yes. It's Chase the police dog, but I called him Beaver Gun. And apparently that was really funny. And I have never lived it down. So for my costuming one, it seemed appropriate. Wow. Hi, Fire Truck Cat. Nice to see you. You're right. This is exactly what you look like, except you're a ghost, so you're terrifying. Cat, an evergreen shrub native to the Middle East. Oh my gosh, chat, this is so good. Okay, so this is Poshley Heights. It's really fancy. They have so many fountains. It's utterly ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure this is where we want to go, because, like, I don't know, Sanctum Temple. And it's locked. So we can't get in. There's this lovely little note on the door. Gone traveling. Sanctum Manager.
Oh, talk about bad luck. What should we do?
Ah, it is my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? So after key hunting all day at Riverside Station last time, we're just apparently gonna get the key to this lock by existing and wanting it.
What? You live here? So you're the Sanctum Manager? But I thought you were a detective.
Well, yes. That is more like a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter. Shall we go inside? So he just opens the door for us. Legit, the only key you don't even need to find. You just need to exist in the space and you get a key. This game is so inconsistent. Oh, but... Hello, Snakebird Priestess! You have arrived! Just in time to see Beldam!
You're one step too late. We have the crystal star.
Whoop. Hey! Don't leave without me! Jumps through a window. Is fire truck cat a cat in the shape of a fire truck or a fire truck colored cat? Neither. They are the ghost of a cat that a fire truck failed to save, if I'm understanding their lore correctly at all, and I will let K. Menzel explain himself. There is actually, hello Vixstraws, wonderful to see you. There is actual real art of fire truck cat. Was that posted, K. Menzel, was that posted in your Discord? Lore sleepily. Was that posted in your Discord, K. Menzel, or was that posted somewhere else? You can click on its profile. Perfect. If anyone wants to see the beautiful art of Fire Truck Cat, you can just click right there on their name. You'll get to see some beautiful, beautiful artwork.
Oh no, we're too late. We have to go after them.
Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly, what is going on here? Speak quickly. Yes, quite rudimentary. So you were looking for the crystal star in this sanctum. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring, a fake. The real one is hidden somewhere in this sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as to the location of the real crystal star, well, as sanctum manager, I am, of course, prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. Of that you can be most certain. Yes, indeed. Besides, I am sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all of the razor-sharp sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud. Okay, so he doesn't know where it is, chat. That's what we're learning. And what we need to do is find it anyway. Which, you know, seems pretty easy. So what we have here is an empty podium. What we have here is a broken window. And what we have here is a star, directly above which is a pipe. It's almost like they just want you to succeed, chat. The cat was posthumously named in honor of a thing that failed to save it. Makes sense. You know what? Checks out for me. So here we have another. I'm just gonna do a quick double check. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Very delightful. There's nothing on the ends of these, right? So we can't cross over properly to the other side because those flags prevent us from actually holding on to the beams. But thankfully, this lovely place has marked itself with all sorts of stars on the floor. So you get no name if nothing fails to save you. That's really sad. Maybe you just get a more generic name, like Ghost. I swear that one of these things had something, but that's okay. I swear that there was something hidden, but maybe I am. Ghost number 69 reporting for duty. Nice. Cool. So using the skill that we learned, we have revealed a pipe. If nothing fails to save you, then you probably survive. Oh my gosh, that is an interpretation of language that I very much enjoy. So, fascinatingly, we moved a curtain, which apparently was immovable without that switch, and we located a pipe, which pops us into a painting. So thankfully we're already made of paper and it doesn't really bother us that that's two-dimensional. Hello, welcome in DM Shanks. Thank you so much for stopping by and thank you for that subscription. As is my usual, we're gonna send 3 Lady Kiwi Wows for 3 Lady Kiwi months. And it is officially a party. You can tell from the presence of all the important necessary persons for there to be a party. So there's some freaky boos here. So let's see. Hey, Mr. Boo. I need, oh no, why did it disappear? That is not my favorite. I need to get a different boo. I need to like hit one of them. Come on. Let me jump on one of you. Thank you. My gosh. Freaky boos. It's a very cute boo. You're not wrong. But they're also frightening. In that they have a lot of ability to beat you up. So they're dark boos. Purple just looks so wrong. Goombella. Honey, you're gonna have to watch your own language too. Attack is 5. Oh my gosh. And they turn invisible, so, you know. We just gonna jump on them. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna defeat them. Oh, is that your... Hold on. I need to check something real quick, chat. Oh, yeah! That is gorgeous! That's a really good job on that, Vix. I did not notice that we had a new one, so that's pretty fantastic. TM Shamakeup. I would very much... All I'm saying is if you made it your tier 3 sub emote, people would actually be into that. Okay, so I missed getting first strike on this, so that is upsetting. But I can still get rid of 2 of them. Literally? That was your turn, dude? Okay, we need to talk about how to deal with turn-based combat with these boos. Ooh. I'm literally just like beating all these things up because I want to, not because I have to. Oh, this one only had 1. He didn't even have friends. Well. Amazing. Okay. Oh, I did not strike first game, but I accept that. This one has a friend, Kimenzel, it's okay. I was just surprised that there was only 1. So getting a first strike on it just ended combat. Most of them have friends, it's okay. I'm kind of hoping that I might maybe get a level up from taking out all these boos. Sometimes Twitch does a weird thing where it actually like doesn't properly show legit emotes. But I don't obviously have full subspired. That boo was straight up ghosted by Goombella. Hilarious. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! I have been attacked. So, Twitch sometimes really is just janky, and in this instance that's definitely something that I've seen happen before, where like, I'll be in 2 chats and I'll see an emote in one and not in the other. Ooh, I blocked him. Delightful. That's one shell of an audience. Ah, DM Shanks, it's fantastic to have you here. I'm so happy. The command I believe is bonk the Shankses, Vix, which is unfortunate because that kind of also involves you. I don't like this. This is a lot. This is a lot of them. Let's do this. You need to pun out of your system. Fair. I accept that. Like I said, it's lovely to have you. It's lovely to have you. And it's lovely to have a level up. Chat, we leveled up. It's party time. It was party time already, and we knew that. Let's do this. We'll catch it up a little bit. Catch it up a little bit. Woo! Nice, take Fireball. Okay, I will. I will take Fireball. I did. Oh no! Productivity instead of drawing. How sad. I missed my jump. That's probably fine though. These boos don't have a bajillion items. So I'll just... Oh wow! I feel like the audience is stacked against me, chat. Oh no. Petulant Cobra. Ah, they went invisible. Well, fine. 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 Take that. Nope, not tactics. Jump. Jump! Aw. I'm sorry that you have a headache, Petulant Cobra. Oh my gosh! Chat, I have a bigger audience! I can now have 150 friends in the audience instead of just 100! Oh my gosh. DM Shanks. Hilarious. There's a star on the floor, chat! I know there's a crystal star literally right in front of me, and I'm gonna ignore it in favor of figuring out what other things might be hidden here. Okay, so on this side, not very much, but on the other side, possibly something. And I want to find it. I want to find what it is! Leave no stone unturned. My audience is all dead. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Oh, I see it. Chat. I see the prize. All either dead or undead. Oh, there's 2 prizes. Okay, I will also take this one because I wanted one of those. Thanks. Super good. But I need that badge. Re-dead. No, the combatants are the re-deads. So, what I just got there, chat, is a very lovely badge that I'm quite excited about. That actually has a use in-game, but I won't fully spoil that. I think it's... Hold on. Okay, Menzel, how did you do it? There it is. I found it. I found it. Dark booze. My gosh. So I'm just going to show you what this badge does because it really amuses me. Ta-da! Guys, I'm Luigi! Yep. Yep. Nope, he really wasn't there. K. Menzel with the lack of consistency. Yeah, so now I get to play as Luigi instead of, you know, Mario, if I want to. If I want to. That's fantastic. Stakeford Priestess, I do now. But hey, look, Luigi got a crystal star. I knew it all along, says the detective. You're the famous Luigi. That is correct. That is correct, Poison Dart Frog. Ta-da! Wasn't that like the easiest crystal star ever? We just had to spend 3 days on a train and figure out everything at Riverside Station and also do a random weird boss fight and then also like, you know, I don't know. But it's cool. It's great. We found our 6th crystal star hidden craftily in the Poshley Heights sanctum, which is great. Now only 1 crystal star remains, but our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last crystal star be? And where is Princess Peach being held? Very... The Shankses. I don't do a good Gollum, but I actually agree with you, Poison Darth Frog. It does make me feel a bit like Gollum if I say that. Hoping the crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington. To Pennington? Why? Pennington doesn't know anything. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine, everybody. We're gonna be fine. I'm certain of it. Cool. I'm just gonna keep this on until I'm finished conversing with Pennington. That is very true. Poison Darth Frog was doing a great job with like objections and accusations and all sorts of pointing out who was sus. It was fantastic. Very useful. Definitely he was just as useful as Pennington the detective at least. A sea golem. If Luigi's here, who's saving the other kingdom I can't remember the name of? I know it's Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom, maybe? I'm actually not entirely clear on the kingdom name. But yeah, like, obviously Luigi's here. And so Princess Eclair, she's just in trouble. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I am so ready, Vixstraws. You do that, caffeination. You do that. Tired but faster, my favorite. Hold on. Real quick. Do I have anything that I could possibly makeshift into a seatbelt? Well, I'm seated. If I tie a scarf as a belt, will that count? Here. Make sure to strap yourself into your chair. I don't know why I'm taking this to its fullest extent. But I legit just tied myself to a chair with a scarf, so that's exciting. Oh, that's not how to do that in this channel. No survivors survived. S20, my typing. Chat, I need a new keyboard. Okay, well a 7 probably didn't save me, so I think I'm dead, which is fine, because it means now I just look exactly like Fire Truck Cat. So that is where it was. Oh, nothing. Just talking to my brain, all geniuses do that. Congratulations, Luigi. You have found the real crystal star. So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit rather fun as well. I am sure you still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up. Okay. Thanks for that, dude. Real appreciate. So now that he's done calling me Luigi, I will get rid of that. And then I guess I'm just gonna leave him here. You know. We're just gonna go. Hello, Kaz the DM! Welcome in. Dab for Kaz. Yeah, happy Halloween. It's great. It's great.
What is the matter with you idiots falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine.
Oh, rude word.
Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star. I'm gonna say maybe? Ugh. This mustached menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. But before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool?
I'm getting distracted by something. Just because I want to see what it looks like. My third tentacle holds the coffee. Yeah, just like my third arm that does my tech support for me. It's perfectly understandable. I was gonna say the second picture is just Callie behind Wes. Hold your mug, drink, and dab. Yeah. Squids, octopi, they got it made. Cephalopods. Okay, so dude's mumbling. Dude's mumbling, that's great. What? Are you sure? Speak! No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir. I took my seatbelt off because it fell off. Kaz, do you mean you want to be a cephalopod when you grow up? Or do you want to be an X-Naut?
Treason!
Okay, so they're mad about something. I don't know that I care. I'm gonna, Jinx, I think in answer to your question of why characters still keep working for Grotus when he is so rude, I'm gonna say plot reasons. Solotopopod. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, valid point. They gotta find jobs where they can. The economy's rough. Stop flirting. Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Boop. Oh, here we go. The coins aren't worth a lot due to hyperinflation. Hello, Tech. What do you want today?
Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion.
A conclusion.
I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you.
Bye, Kaz. Thanks for the lurk.
And I cannot confirm what I should believe.
Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you?
Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible.
Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden?
The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grotus's plans.
Grotus's plans? You mean about conquering the world?
Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here, according to the data.
Fade to black, chat. No. No way. It's impossible. I don't believe it.
Yes, everything is true. All those things that I said while the audience was off screen. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible.
But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am.
I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you.
Bitcoins. Oh, Fix, that was a great joke.
I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned is the moon.
Not Moonlantai, but pretty close. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon?
That is correct.
But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? Or how on the moon am I supposed to escape, I suppose?
There is a way.
Thank you, Petulant Cobra, for that correction. That is where I believe they are.
You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly.
But Tick,
Won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Tech. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach! Eek! You! Tech, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sir, Rhodus, in my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here. You monster! What are you planning on doing with him? Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X knots. At the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides. Oh my gosh, this is such a hard reboot. Got it, sir. You got it, dude. Tech, no! Mail sent.
Would a Tech voice be best for the redemption? I just have to sing in robot. Foul. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Snakebird, I'm not sure he really understands technology. Personally, I think he should have called an IT expert, but, you know. Deletion complete. Tech!
Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast! How could you?
No need for an IT expert, just a third arm. Valid.
Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about a computer. We have some very important things for you to do now. Yes, very important.
No. Gosh, I need to drink more. My activity feed has 96 things in it. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, do I still have them? I do. I do. Oh, I am unprepared. Oh, shoot. Val, thank you very much for redeeming Dehydrates for 96 channel points. Butts to butts, thumbs up, Ekin, whatever you want to say. I'm just gonna quickly make my way over to the kitchen, just real quick to, like, you know, get my dehydrating snack. 1 second. Oh, Vic Straws, don't call me out in public like this, but yes, I very much just want an excuse to eat chips on stream. Okay, so I'm back. We're all good. So for today, Straws, thank you for redeeming. Keep doing what you're doing. I assume that means eat chips because I'm about to do it. Keep a salt lick by the computer for convenient rapid dehydration. So Petulant Cobra, as I was going to explain, part of the reason why I forget to bring that with me as part of my setup is that in our apartment building, there are like ants that live in the walls or something. So if you leave any food anywhere for any length of time, you're just asking for trouble. And so I have like specific places where I store my salt. And term ants. Well, they're tenants, actually. I regret that immediately. So back to what we were doing. Thank you, Fal, for redeeming Dehydrate. Today's selection is going to be some Ruffles All Dressed chips. All Dressed is a very Canadian flavor, so if you have never heard of it, they're amazing and you should try them. But you might not be able to, because I think Canada is the only country that has them. So just yeah. I should just get sponsored for this ad. I'm hoping 0 ants, but 10 ants is acceptable. So thank you for redeeming Dehydrate. These are actually so dehydrating. Like, All Dressed specifically as a flavor just saps any form of hydration. Add them to the merch store. It's true, 10 ants is a very killable number of ants. Okay, there we go. That's a fantastic idea, Petulant Cobra. Wow! Guys, I really need to be sponsored by Ruffles. 2 people in chat want chips as a result of this. What can I say? They're just delicious. Also, that comes in jingle form. What can I say? They're just delicious. That was not on pitch. Okay, but we're gonna save. Vix, if you want chips, I'll bring you chips. She's solid wood, too. Oh, I hear Bowser music. Everybody in Rogueport just kind of panicked and ran.
I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach.
Put a bow and bunny ears on the bag and resell them as lady chips. All I'm saying is, I would get you chips. She would probably get you chips. And just you know. Apparently, Petulant Cobra would get you chips. Petulant Cobra, have you ever just Vic's chip delivery service? Lady chips might give the wrong impression. Yes.
Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here?
Poison Darth Frog guest, Bowser has been traveling quite a lot. Vic's chip delivery service must be identical to Kiki's. Ah, shoot, I have to learn how to fly on a broom.
If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything, as usual.
Your massiveness. We did it! The Magikoopa scouts found a suspicious underground chamber.
Oh my gosh, Vix. Yeah, confirmed. You pretty fly.
It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there.
Humph, about time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me, definitely.
The Hammer Bros battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scrapping tooth and nail in there.
No problem. Direct me there. Blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby.
That's just fantastic. This guy, like, he never takes a hit to his self-esteem. Oh no! Do you mean the... Wait, Luigi's here? What? Vix, do you mean the, like, Granny, the Kammy Koopa voice that I was doing?
Ooh, I get to play as Bowser.
This is the castle level, chat. That's fantastic. Maybe somewhere in, like, my subconscious, I was thinking of that. Oh, rude. I was trying to jump, but then it failed. I should have just done that. Actually, get back here. Y'all both suck. I cannot get under there without being shrunk, so... Die. What? That got burnt, but I wanted to eat it. Bowser should have trample, shake my head. It's true. Oh, Petulant Cobra has been unlurked. I think it's counter lurk, Val. I believe the command is counter lurk. Woohoo! I made it to the flagpole! Stealth was too strong. Exit. That's fancy, yo. Okay, so what did we find?
Incredible, Lord Bowser! Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super!
Please, no problem. I felt right at home. But where are we now?
Gracious me! Look! Lord Bowser! On the wall!
Oh yeah, fair. Go pick up your kids. Nice to see you for a bit. See you later. There's a crystal star.
Hello? Could it be? Oh yeah, a crystal star and vintage Bowser.
At last we found one, and now we'll make it ours.
Oh shoot. Does anyone remember what voice I was using for... I think it was like my bad German.
Freeze, 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 chumps.
I don't remember what I did for this guy.
Grog, who's there?
Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk.
You little punk weasel! You forgot these muscles! You forgot this hugeness! Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby.
Indiana Jones villain.
I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Course, good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. My champ's belt is mine.
Too much French in it, but that's fine.
Ha 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 ha. Oh look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi fella. Weak? Wait, what?
Pain. Ouch.
So Bowser crushed Rockhawk, but Rockhawk crushed Kammy Koopa, and Kammy Koopa broke the Crystal Star.
Eek! It split in two! Oh no! Wait, hold the phone. My mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flim-flam, a fake.
What? Speak English.
You... Oh. France the real one?
The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud, who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who?
Stomps his foot like a toddler. It's pretty fantastic. So now we've caught up. So Princess Peach has been, like, re-kidnapped. Apparently the X-Nauts are starting an evil plan, but she was on the moon. That was a thing. She was on the moon. That happened. And, Bowser broke some stuff. Oh, hi, Brohan. I'm not immediately ending stream. I still have some time left to go. You did miss the boss fight and the collection of the Crystal Star and, like, the cutscenes, moving us out of Chapter 6. But it's not end time yet. I should be playing for a few more minutes still, and by a few more minutes, I mean probably half an hour. Lovely to see you. More time left in stream. Mario, that sounds like an email from Princess Peach, because she's the only one that you set a ringtone for. Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... End of email. The moon? Like Moonlantai? That's totally nuts. Princess Peach is on the moon? I mean, like, that actually sounds pretty cool, but why is her email cut off? Oh my gosh, you don't think something happened to her, do you? The moon can't be that far. I can see it from here. I can see it from my house, you know? Cool. Oh, hey, it's Luigi. I really need to stop just giving everybody my email. Cool. That's great. So we're gonna chat with Luigi. And then I think we're gonna try to become the champion again. She probably said Candlejack. She really should know. That's a very funny joke, Snakebird. That was good. That was good. So we're gonna have a quick chat with Luigi. Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yeah, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty insane, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the doomed Rapturous Ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry and that he'd wake for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe that? I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Loves. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro! He gave it to me and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north, where dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time, I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I'll be super. And then I'll well, I'll figure the rest out later. Anyway, I headed back here after that. I'm making my final preparations for the final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. So we slept through that as per usual, but what does this dude have to say?
I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something.
Okay, that sounds honestly like a really interesting story, and I would definitely 100% play that game. Like, just would. Just def would. Def would do that. Okay! So, Screaming in the Lost Compass. Actually, I was gonna check. No, maybe I should. I'm gonna check the shops. Oh my gosh, yes. Nintendo, please give us Paper Luigi for Switch. Brohan, it's one of the fun things that I really enjoy about the game in general, and that I've been really enjoying specifically about this, is like just the amusement of being able to like just the amusement of being able to like check in with him and be like, why is there just a whole other story happening here? Like, it's great. I would solid play that game. I would play the fan version of that. Oh, sweet, we have book 2. Yes. I'm literally spending all my money on frivolous things, chat. Well, that's fine. Dried shroom. What else have I got? Ooh, lots of health. Okay, that's probably fine then. What else is money for? Well, I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll actually need it for something. However, it's a really good thing I went into town because I don't want to forget about this. I have been waiting to get this since the beginning of the game. I now also have the best hammer. Woo!
Hi!
Blech.
No, that didn't work at all.
Hi! It's me again, Toadette! Nice to see you! Way to find the Ultra Hammer! Now your hammer will be even more powerful, and you can also use a new hammer technique!
Hold down B, rotate. Fantastic. Perfect. So, now that we have the Ultra Hammer, we can break the gray blocks too. So there is a gray block.
This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay?
Runs away crying. Fal, I think we might have been ghosting her. It's really hard to tell. That is true, Brohan. There's a lot of susness going on. So I get to power some peeps up. I'm thinking Flurry and Strongt, just because they're awesome. And we'll get the other ones later. Yeah, having 2 stories based around Rogueport is a very... It makes it seem like a very important place. Like lots happens here. Oops. Yes, I would also like to power up Strongt, the strongest Yoshi. Dun. Whoops. I meant to say yes. Never press B when you mean to press plus A, chat. Perfect. Strongt will be more power now. Yeah, like first introduction of Toadette being Double Dash. I think that checks out with my understanding. Gosh, there's so many places we're gonna need to go. Where am I trying to go right now, though? Let me go here. So I'm just getting a couple of things out of the way. Chat. One of them was powering up partners, because that's always a good thing to do. Another one is going to be getting some new pipes, hopefully. And also a badge. Bop. So I think one of these pipes goes to Poshley Heights, but I actually, like, and I think the other one goes to Keelhalkey, but I actually don't remember. So we're just gonna pop through these and remind ourselves where they go. So where does this one take me? Perfect, yeah. So this one does take me to Keelhalkey, which is going to be very useful. I'm not, because he can't jump, okay? And it means if I get caught in that weird little blippy bit. Yep, and Poshley Heights. Fantastic. It's actually, the real secret is because, ooh, what have I got? Is there only one? Yeah, there's only one. I'll have to pick up a second one of those in a bit. Some of it is also because I like having Vivian as my partner, and so I'll often not use Stronked, even when he would make things faster, so that I can have Vivian as my friend instead. I do not think that I have met Koopas before. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm not gonna know, because I also kill them in one hit now, apparently. That is a thing. Okay, so I've got my pipes. I've done my partner power-up. I am just going to take a quick... Such beautiful music. Quick detour into the trouble station to see if there's anything I might want to grab there. Perfect. I, in fact, have not met the Magic Koopa before. Which means I can tattle him. How dare you hurt my friend. I will crush you. Crushed. Crushed you are. Be gone from here, Magic Koopa. It is super a jam, the battle music. All the music in this game is a jam. Who am I kidding? Nintendo does a great job with music. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna do immediately here. There's definitely more stuff to be done around Rogueport right now, but I'm not gonna do it right now because I think I might have time to make some pretty significant progress in Glitzville and becoming the champion again. This is probably worth having this buddy out. So I'm just gonna take a quick look at the troubles to see which one we're gonna pick up. Frankie, Chef, Toodles, Businessman. Okay, so it'll be Frankie's. My badge loadout? Right now, I actually, like, am not wearing a lot. I would say, but I'm wearing a power badge for myself, a power badge for my companion, damage dodge badges for both of us too for any time that I actually do hit the action command, And then I have the attacks that I consider to be super necessary for Mario, which are Quake Hammer, Power Smash, and Multi-Bounce, or Multi-Jump, or whatever. Maybe it's called Multi-Bounce, I don't remember. And then I have Chill Out equipped, which is necessary to keep things from attacking you first. So that's my current setup. I can get 3 more badge points. And so then I'll have to kind of do some restructuring. Yeah, the Power Plus is legit huge. It's what is allowing me to one-hit KO a lot of the enemies that I'm facing. Like, if you don't have Power Plus on yourself and your partner, that room, the Poshley Heights Sanctum room where you have all of those boos that have 8 health, becomes so much harder because you can't actually finish them off in a turn. And so it just makes things complicated. Gosh, there's so much good music here. Oh, I took the wrong trouble. That was a shame. Oh well. I thought they maxed you out. Like, I thought there was a point at which they actually maxed you out and you couldn't select badge points anymore. But maybe I'm thinking of Paper Mario for that one, and then just realizing that for my builds, usually... Nice. Okay, then usually I just don't grind that much, is pretty much what it comes down to. So, I don't think so, Brohan. I think what happens with, because they're very intentional. So I haven't used Yoshi's Bounce. Nice to see you, Focus. I hope you have a wonderful day and a fantastic whatever you're doing. And I hope I get to pop in on you soon, or vice versa. It's always wonderful to see you. So you have yourself a great day. Brohan, typically with certain partners, they do try to make sure that the essence of intention behind them remains the same. So for like Ms. Mouse's slap, and I believe for Yoshi's bounce, it's the number of times they hit the enemy that goes up by 1, not the damage done per hit. The only exception to that is your Goomba friend, because the head bonk does go up per hit. And so, like, now Goombella head bonks for 4 damage each bonk instead of 3 damage each bonk. But she's the only one that actually gets that kind of a double perk. Everyone else, it's, I think, 1 more hit. And so it's possible, I think what I remember one of the slap attacks from Bo being was that her first hit did 2, and then there were, like, 5 more hits than did 1, or something like that. So, like, it just immediately kind of shrinks back down, which means overall what they're trying to do is have your partner do 1 additional damage. But if the partner's damage threshold is going to be affected by defense, it's affected in a very similar way. I also don't use Yoshi for that kind of fight very much at all, because there are partners that can just do a bunch more damage than that.
Hello there, Mr. Gonzalez. Ready for a fight, are you? Well, alright then. Let me just check here. Your next opponent will be ranked 19, the Goomba Bros. Pay attention. In this battle, I want you to avoid using any of your special moves. Don't get me wrong, I love the flashy stuff, but it just takes too long. Now, get in there, and don't go with all that grandstanding, okay?
Cool. So we are about to climb some ranks again. We have about 20 minutes. We're just gonna see how far I can get. Oh my gosh, Vivian's bounciness going up the stairs there was great.
You're about to have a really terrible experience.
Vivian, honey, your threats need so much work. But she's delightful. Wow, K. Menzel, that was an entrance. Thanks for the money. Okay, Menzel, would you say that was a stylish entrance? 'Cause I got stylish on one of my jumps. Kind of want to hear Jolene try to do an exaggerated southern accent. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like the board secretary voice, but with like the exaggerated southernness of Grubba.
That there was a pretty decent battle, it being your first comeback fight and all. Still, the crowd didn't really get very into it, you know. Try to pump them up, okay?
Oh, I think maybe she said do use a star power? No? No, my rank went up. I did the thing, right? That's fine. I'm just gonna... Okay, the KP Koopas. Avoid using any flower points. That is a great... Okay, perfect. I did not do that, so that's fine. I was just really weirded out by the fact that she then was like, that wasn't very flashy and you didn't pump up the crowd. I was like, what? But, what? Because usually they say negative things when you've like failed to do the thing. Just end all our sentences with y'all. Oh my gosh, yes.
Hold on. It's a southern thing. In this next battle, y'all, we have the Superstar sequel, The Great Gonzalez, and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yes, y'all, a furious battle with the KP Koopas. We aren't gonna... Oh, sorry. We totally aren't gonna lose to scrubs like you.
You hear?
Get ready to brawl, y'all.
That might be my favorite sentence. Okay. So we have some Koopas. Don't use any flower points. Okay. Oh wait, am I killing the only one I haven't tattled on first? Whoops. That's fine. Boom. Okay, there we go. Another battle down. Will I be able to get all the way through 20 fights in time? Not if I keep getting distracted. See? No biggity. I know that's not what she said, but I enjoyed it.
Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez, you hear?
Okay, see that was what I was expecting. Then now if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Get ready to brawl, y'all! I am so happy that you clipped that, Val. I mean, 8 isn't that bad, Brohan. Hold on. I need to see if I can... Oh, I totally noticed. We can't force someone to unlurk with a strength check. I think it was supposed to be a perception check on counter lurk. But like unlurk is the coding fixed, Key Menzel? Did you do the thing? Can't use my hammer. The coding is fixed. Okay, darn. Can't use my hammer. And these are pokies. Okay, let's go with the bomb. So now I can't unlurk. Oh, good. Perfect. You're not forcing me to unlurk anymore. I do think coding a strength check to prevent someone from lurking would be funny. So I was told, and I think this is supposed to make this difficult, that I can't use my hammer for this. And so thankfully, I have this really cool badge. I've just been lurking without even saying, so it seems more effective. Valid. I can just jump on them instead because I'm wearing the Spike Shield badge, which is easily the best badge in the game. And typically I try to make sure I have the Spike Shield badge before I come back and try and like redo all these fights because it's so much easier. And I think I just forgot. I could have redone it like a chapter ago at least, but yeah, so we're here and we're extra powerful, way more powerful than we need to be for these fights, which is the best. But I also need them to be fast. The dead bones. Okay, she wants me to win without taking 20 points of damage. Yeah, exactly, Brohan. Yeah, okay. It doesn't work if your opponent has a lurk. I'm just gonna have to do a whole bunch of work in the chat commands to have you guys fight it out every time one of you wants to lurk. Like, just there being 7 possible responses, all of which are dependent on your particular skill set. Okay, so I'm not allowed to take 20 points of health damage on a fight against 3 dry bones. That each have 1 health. Chat, do you think I managed without taking 20 points of damage? Val, thank you for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 channel points because of dry bones. I'm just gonna toss a little reference to that in there. 96 it up. Ekin. And yeah, I'm gonna dry out my mouth a little bit more. This is honestly having such an impact on my throat dryness. It's amazing. I should make a chips command, but I'm worried that it would lie. It would just be like, Sea Jinx, if you want chips, Lady QEW's current recommendation is... What if I made a chips command that just said, you have eaten, counts up number of chips? Okay. Spike Storm. Do not attack at all. Your partner is popular with the crowd. Shoot. Spike Storm actually makes this difficult. I wonder if Bobbery actually does enough damage. What gear do I have? I have a Thunderbolt. Okay, I have Ice Storm. I might have to use an Ice Storm. I'll try it. In Canada, what are chips? They are, so potato chips. In like the UK, they would typically be called crisps. That's what chips are in Canada. They're not French fries and or potato cut fries in some description. I'm just gonna sneak another one of these because I want it. Chat, we're gonna have to see how we do with this. Oh, it's these guys. That's a problem. That's true. We did steal fish and chips as terminology from the British. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're just gonna try this and we're gonna see if we kill them all. Perfect. So thanks, Bobbery, for being amazing at exploding. So who is next? The Mind Bogglers. Let your foe damage you 5 times. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do nothing for a couple of turns, chat. Let's take Viv. I just like her. I like having her as my friend. So I have to be damaged 5 times. That means I need to not guard on some of these attacks because I won't take damage if I guard on them. And I also assume it means either me or Vivian. Gosh, Viv, you're so non-threatening. feel like get ready to brawl, y'all is gonna be the new thing. Just let your mind be boggled 5 times. It's a great idea. We must have gotten tired of you killing everyone in one round. That seems correct. I also can't use the defend action because I think that would keep me from being damaged by some of their attacks. And I think she would kill any one of them, so same deal. Oh, that's adorable. Yep, if I had dodged that, that would have been. Seriously? Okay, that's helpful, because that's 3 from the spider and 1 from the piranha plant. Which means I think what I'm gonna do, because I only need to take... so there is a defend option, Brohan, but if I had chosen that option, I would have taken 0 damage from the attacks that the enemies just hit at me because of, like, my actual skill set right now. And so because I know that that spider is gonna throw something that only does 1 hit, I was like, I can't use defend either as a skill or as, like, a reaction. This is, like, gonna be one of the most annoying ones. However, one of the really cool things that I get to do now is kill 2 of these enemies. Because I only need to take 1 more damage. And I'm pretty sure that spider can handle it if I don't push the defend button. Like, look at that. That only did 2. This spider, man. The really cool thing is, unlike the first time that we went through this chapter, we're not, like, healing up in between every fight, because, like, you really don't need to. It is very much not required. So, Vivian's so nice. Yes, exactly. It was take damage X times, not get hit X times. The phrasing is so unfair. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need to get health for the entire minor leagues. The punk rocks. Don't attack for the first 3 turns. Chat, they keep making these long. 3 turns is so many turns to just stand there. At least I can use defend this time, so... Oh dear.
You're about to have a really terrible experience.
Oh, Vivian. Get ready to brawl, y'all. It's probably my new favorite. Okay, so I'm not allowed to attack for 3 turns. It's great. So, like... Wrestling is a game of patience. Oh, he did the charge up. That sucks. I'm gonna take so much damage from him, but it's fine. Oops. So much damage. Okay, this is the 3rd turn that I don't get to do what I actually want to do, which is crush them all. Charged. Okay. Delightful. Ta-da! Double backflip for the win. If it's a game of patience like the card game. I am not sure about that, Brohan. It is part of the attack menu, which means, except in very specific circumstances of what I'm fighting, I definitely wouldn't take the risk. But I don't know if tattle counts, I don't know if fail counts, I don't know if the attacks that don't do damage count or not. Mostly because typically I've only gotten that requirement when it didn't really matter. And so I've actually never had to test it. The bomb squad. Don't fight your partner's popular Well, I can't fault them. Vivian is very popular. Like, I know Vale would have counted as using flower points, which is a different one, but I'm not actually sure if it would have counted as attacking or not. It's also sometimes not clear if they mean, like, Mario can't attack or if they mean you both can't attack. Yep, everybody's cheering for Vivian, especially chat.
You're about to have a really terrible experience.
It is election day is all I'm saying. Okay, only let your partner attack. So, let's see how this goes, chat, because it might go very poorly. Immediately blew up because I used fire on them. Exactly like the pink ones, but less deadly to me. That was honestly, that was a perfect fight. Like, Val, can you clip that fight? Because it was just this, like, moment of let your partner attack. Only your partner can attack. Only your partner. And she just goes, conduct, ta-da! And they all blow up. And it was so good. She's the best. Vivian, best partner. Vivian for Prime Minister, Vix for Prez. You know what? Fair. Oh, they hand it over. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less? Chat, wrap it up in 5 turns or less? She wants me to do this fast? Speedrun this battle, chat. Speedrun it. The handed overs with Bandy Andy. Thank you. I appreciate that, Val. I want a record of her amazingness. One hit TPK. Oh, that would have been funny. So 5 turns or less, right, chat? If Vivian were Prime Minister and Vix were Prez. I agree, Poison Darth Frog. That would really improve Canada-US relations. Nice to see you, Sea Jinx. I'm glad that you enjoyed the time that you spent here. See you again later. Make sure the next time you're passing anywhere near Vix that you bring chips. 5 turns or less. Chat, do you think I did it in 5 turns or less? Hooray! Do you demand a recount, Poison Darth Rock? Did you think it was more than five turns? Oops. Sorry, Viv. Didn't mean to do that. Or are you just hoping that after the recount, Vix will be president? Because so far, 3 votes. All I'm saying. Avoid using any of your special moves. Okay. I can still do that, because what I have to do is bring Strunked into this one. Oh, probably, Brohan. I hope you have a fun class. Don't be late or forget about actual things that you need to do. I wonder if I can also wrap this one up in 1 turn. Last time it took 2 because there's only one thing you can do that impacts the Armored Harriers. But I have leveled Strunked up since then. Yep. I'm still continuing the one-hit KOs. We'll try not to be late, Brohan. Lovely to see you. I think I might be a little late. Is that okay? Perfect. So we're now in the major leagues. Again. Again. Which means we're in the wrong room. So we're gonna move to the correct room, you know, just after hitting a save block. I'm gonna keep going a little longer, chat, even though I wouldn't usually, because what I would like is to get to a point where the thing that's left is the champion fight. And then I can start my next stream with that. And then get on with, like, continuing to try and figure out what we're gonna do next to get to the moon, because now we have to get to the moon. That's what we've learned. The tiny spinies. Let your foe damage you 5 times. Boy. Apparently fighting really is a test of patience. 5, taking damage 5 times. Poison Darth Frog, thank you so much for the redemption of Bangers on Demand. So, for those in chat that don't know, for the next few minutes, I think it's 5, everything I do, I'll sing, I'll narrate and sing. In this next battle we have the Superstar sequel to Paper Mario the Musical, Wrestling the Other Musical. That is most likely. Occasionally, we have weird things that get permitted, including thorny demons, including tiny spinies. You're about to have a really terrible experience, because you're gonna be lit on fire. Get ready to brawl, y'all! So, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do with these tiny spinies? Let's try an earthquake. That works. Let's try some fire. That also works. Combat is much easier now that I have the badges, that I have the skills, that I have the attack power. Wrestling the musical. We are gonna be the champions eventually. Well, oh, we made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. I didn't take damage. I forgot. Wrestling the musical needs the drama. Let's try again. Win before you take 20 damage. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. I think I can do that one. I forgot. How embarrassing. That is a fabulous question, Vixtras. I told chat that the ears were a little bit of a surprise for something going on Saturday, but I don't think I explained any better than that. So if you want to know, if you'd really, really want to know,
then you should take a little trip to top down the tabletop, where the D&D is always a bop. We're playing some D&D on Saturday, and very excitedly, I get to wear ears. Vivian, the best friend you could ask for. Vivian, oh Vivian. She's super effective. And now it's her turn, with fire and burning in her fists. All right, I think I've succeeded this time. Instead of forgetting that there was another aspect to these fights. So let's try one more time. The poker faces, poker faces, poker faces. That doesn't work. No grandstanding. I don't think I read what I should have read, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Probably. How am I doing on timing? In this final battle of wrestling the musical, we have the Great Gonzalez and the ultimate weapons, poker faces. You're about to have a really terrible experience. Oh shoot, that's these guys. Anyone remember what I'm doing? I don't. Don't use special moves. Okay.
Thank you very much, Poison Darth Frog, for redeeming that Bangers on Demand. That was very fun. And yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Fixed Draws, if I bring you chips, will you feed me tacos? Can we make this a mutually agreed trade? But yeah, you go do that. That sounds amazing. And I'm just, you know, I'm very happy to know you're making such good life choices as tacos. Because, yeah, that's super awesome. Happy Taco Monday, as Fel says. Perfect. So that happened. Again, I'm now rank 8. Thank goodness. Getting there. As long as you have it twice fixed, I won't tell anybody that you had it early. Avoid using your jump. Shell shockers. I think I'm about to fight these guys, which is fine. But I can't use my jump, I think, because they get stronger when you knock them over. And that's not my favorite thing. Oh my gosh. But that dude's in the air. Leave it all to me, old boy. I shan't need any help. Well, Bobbery, if you'd like me to, it's definitely what I was gonna do first. Ta-da! Guys, I'm still like one-hit KOing most of these fights. I'm way too overpowered for this chapter right now. But that's also honestly my favorite thing, so. really enjoy the lack of stress and just how easily I can beat everybody up in the wrestling arena. I mean, it's all faked anyway, right? It's not like any of these people are actually getting hurt or anything, right? I'm just doing that because I know the bomb is 9 flower points and that's a lot. The fuzz appeals to the crowd at least 3 times. Okay, it's a little bit annoying, but I can definitely do it. I'm pretty sure it counts the appeals if they're done by me and my partner and not just by me. But there's only 3 fuzzies anyway. And so what I might do is use Mario to appeal and use Vivian to beat them up. Which just sounds like something she'd enjoy, I think. One. Oh my gosh, that fuzzy has 11 health. Well, that sucks. So that's not going to be one that Vivian's killing in one hit. But I will kill the one with the stopwatch. Ah. Okay. I appeal to the crowd again. I know, that was a weird one. I'm not, it definitely makes a kissing noise. Okay, I'm very offended by the fact that you would do that to Vivian, you rude, rude fuzzy. That is my 3rd appeal. At least I think so. Be burned, fuzzy, how dare you. Sure, okay, I'll take another bingo. Appeal to the crowd, 3 West City emotes. Can Mouse steal that badge? Maybe? I think so. I also think I already have it. So... honestly, I'm just waving now, because I think Vivian deserves her chance to beat this one up for its rudeness to her. I think Mouse can steal anything that she sees an enemy holding, but I also don't use her for that very often, and so I've never tried stealing a badge before. That would be cool if she could. Thanks for that, Jolene. 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 Okay, next. The Magikoopa Masters. Keep the ally from attacking. Okay. So my ally's not allowed to attack. Okay. My ally is going to be Bobbery because he has the most health. I think Magikoopa have 7 health each, which is kind of annoying. Because it means that it will take me at minimum 2 turns to do this battle if I can't use my partner. Oh wait. Oh, wow.
Okay, that annoys me. Right, can't do that. Defend. That completely undid all my setup work for finishing them off in 2 turns, and now it's going to take even longer. That's fine. There's no reason to try overkill like this other than the fact that one of them has really high defense right now. And I believe that Earth Tremor ignores your defense stat. Oh shoot, I had an extra one. Okay, Poison Darth Frog, thank you for that redemption of Stop It's Hammer Time. I appreciate that. That is actually, like, if you want me to use it now, I can. But I think it would probably be more fun for me to do it for, like, this battle and the next battle, probably. So I'm just gonna crush this guy now. This battle is taking so long because I can't use my partner to help. I hate it. Seriously, he's electrified again? That's fine. He's now personal line. Oh, I'm gonna need so much patience. Magic Koopas are so irritating to fight when you cannot use the things. Screw it. Get wrecked. Perfect. There we go. This guy got all the skills. I know. It's the worst. But that's fine. Okay, so for the next battle as well, even though I don't know what it is, Mario is exclusively going to use his hammer. I am really hoping that the condition is not don't use your hammer, because that would be problematic, but, you know, it's what we're here for. What we're here for is to make problems, obviously. Okay, so that fight took way too long. Bobbery could have blown them all up in 1 turn. Okay, so just the hammer, just the hammer, just the hammer. Crawdaddy. And appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I hope they count partner appeals, because that's what I'm gonna do. Crawdaddy is a single opponent. This is complicated if I can only use my hammer. But I will do it. Foolish mortals. Oh my gosh, Crawdaddy. Okay, so appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. That's what's going on, right? Aren't there any craw ladies out there? I don't know. My name's Lady Q, not Lady Craw, so I legit wouldn't know. Okay, we're gonna appeal. Oh my gosh. That was honestly very appealing. I would definitely jump and, like, cheer for that. Haha. Boom. That was fantastic, Bobbery. You're the bomb, literally. So, we're gonna hammer. Right now, his spear is pointing up. And that's good. And his spear is still pointing up. Which is also good, because it means I get another hammer attack. Just using the hammer. Oh, cool, and his spear is still pointed up. Perfect. There you go, Poison Darth Frog. There is 1 enemy completely defeated. I didn't even use my partner. I just used the hammer. Bop, bop, bop. We got ourselves a banger. Literally. Literally. Thank you. How are we doing on health and stuff?
Wish I had taken the time. Actually, I don't wish this because it doesn't really matter. It just takes more time. If I had looked up in advance what the fights were going to be, probably would have sped this part up a little bit. Hamma, Bama, and Flare. Avoid using any of your flower points. Okay. No flower points against Hamma, Bama, and Flare. I really think this game is just rigged. Because, like, they haven't come out with any impossible ones this time, at least. But they definitely have come pretty close. So, like, very annoying. So this is Hamma, Bama, and Flare. These dudes are really annoying because not only are they just in general really annoying, when you get them down to low health but you don't actually finish them off, their attacks get stronger. And so you have to be really careful to make sure you finish them. So I can't use any flower points, which sucks, because I think I'm only going to do 6 damage. And so it means that it is going to take me 3 turns to do this. Because I can't use flower points. Oh, rude. I definitely thought I guarded for both of those, but that's okay. And it also means that I'm going to kill them in order. Just because. Is there a Rockhawk rematch? Yes, there is. I was not paying attention to my screen, as I'm sure you all noticed. But there will be a Rockhawk rematch. Not this stream. Shoot, I missed. That's fine. Not this stream, because what I'm doing is I'm working my way up to number 1, and then there will just be a championship challenge, and that will be the start of next stream. But yes, you do get to rematch with Rockhawk in order to get the champ belt again. The veteran bro. That's funny. Perfect. I am now rank 3, so I only have 2 more combats to go. I'm feeling pretty okay about this, so I'm just gonna reserve a match. Chomp Country. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Fine. At least we did see, it did count my partner's appeals, so we know for sure that those work. So I can do 2 appeals in 1 turn. And then I can appeal again. And then I can, like, Quake Hammer them or something. I don't know if fire actually impacts these guys or not.
You guys are about to have a really terrible experience. Arf, arf, arf.
Beautifully enunciated. So, appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. 1. Nope. 2. Adorable. Oops. Better. I think I'm actually not sure, Poison Darth Frog. I thought that they made another fake crystal star or something. And so I think it still has something on it, but, like, truthfully, I'm really not sure. I don't even know if this attack works on them. It does not. That's perfect. You know what, Beavis? I am not surprised. Let's do this then. So, the first time you go through it, when you're actually doing chapter 3, it does actually take a long time. This was definitely one of the longer chapters, despite the fact that it's kind of simple. You just have to... Ah, shoot. I only get 5. That sucks. These things really do wreck your health. It is pretty unfortunate because I didn't even manage to kill them on that one. I'll kill that one. I think that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. At least I get to sleep after this, and so it doesn't matter. But yeah, the fact that you have to go through this chapter kind of twice if you're looking to do everything that the game has to offer, and then, and the first time it really is quite slow, but the second time it is much, much faster. So it did Snakebird, but that stuff still didn't take like a long time because it was telling you just exactly where to go, and so in between each fight you were running around and doing whatever, but like it really did extend it. Like the fights were more difficult, meeting the challenges was more difficult, dealing with all of the investigation was more difficult. Like when you're actually going through the chapter, it does take a long time. This is like the quick version of it, and it still has taken me more than half an hour to get to number 1. Okay, no swapping partners. That's fine. I like Vivian. I'll keep Vivian. Thank you, Poison Darth Frog, for that reminder and for the 3 DGR dad joke emotes. I appreciate that. I hope I remembered to appeal. Based on the fact that I'm fighting the Coopinator, I think I must have. My rank was 2. That is correct, Val. That's why I'm now fighting rank 1, which is the Coopinator. The champion doesn't count as a rank. It's above rank 1. It is confusing in general. Really? I didn't get either of those? Rude. Oh, thank goodness I got that stylish command at least. Perfect, and he doesn't even stand up. This fight is really easy when you have the Spike Shield badge. Beautiful. And so now my rank is number 1. And because my rank is number 1, I'm now permitted to challenge for the championship. Only I won't. Wait. Coopinator was number 2? What rank am I? Okay, no, I am number 1 now. We're fine. Perfect. We're fine. I understand what's going on. We're okay. So I can fight the champion now, but I won't. You guys are gonna have to come back on Thursday because I've already gone so much longer than I usually do. So I'm gonna pop out the door here, hit this wonderful little save brick, which is so conveniently placed for my amusement. That was a much straighter shot. If you're confused, Thousand Year Door has a wrestling chapter, and you've learned now. Yeah. Fantastic times with this. I very much love this game. It is great. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me as always. I do play at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays and Thursdays. So since today is a Monday, I will next be playing more of this game on Thursday. We will start with a fight with Rockhawk, the champion, to see if we can get our champion belt back. And then we're going to do some wandering around Rogueport, finishing up some troubles, just doing the in-between chapter stuff. And hopefully we'll have the time to also, you know, talk to somebody about how we're supposed to get to the moon, because that's very complicated. So for anybody who's going to be sticking around for our raid, just remember to keep it cute, which I will drop in chat now. Always wonderful to see you all. And we are going to be popping over to Voidcast Live, which is a Dungeons & Dragons channel principally. They're some lovely friends of ours. If you saw Michelle of the Void in my chat earlier today, he is one of the players there. They're playing some D&D. I don't know, looks fun, so we're gonna stop by and drop some Keep It Cutes. So yeah, happy to see everybody, happy to have you here, and hoping that you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Monday with whatever else you're gonna do, especially if it's sleep. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.